Hey y'all, so I hope y'all can hear me good. So I'm going to do a energy check-in for Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine for Wednesday before the new moon comes in, which is Friday. So it's a new moon in Gemini that's coming the 22nd. So this is the best time for you to set out intentions and manifest the things that you want. Okay, tonight, tomorrow, and on Friday will be the best time for you to do that so you can see the results of those things start rolling in towards the end of the month. Okay. Full moon in Gemini is like choices that need to be made. It's usually like two sides to a coin. Okay. Choices that need to be made. Decisions that need to be made. Remember, this is a general reading. This can be for anybody. If you would like a reading on your personal situation, make sure you contact me for your own personal situation and what might be going on there. Please take these messages as they resonate. If they do not resonate, please do not take them. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe so you can put your energy into the channel so I can maybe read for you. And we're going to get started, okay? So I'm going to start with the Divine Feminine and what's some current energies for her today. So what's going on with the Divine Feminine? With the Divine Feminine. What is going on with Divine Feminine? Okay, so the High Priestess of Water. So that's some type of emotional change. Could be very deep in your emotions, very emotional at this time. Okay, you have Grove. That's spending time to yourself, being alone, getting your mind clear, resting. Grove is just basically, where you're taking time to yourself. You're not really around too many people. It's just time spent alone to clear your thoughts and rest. Okay, and I got Summon. So that's like surrendering to the divine, kind of letting the divine take control of things. Letting the divine have all the power in the situation, and you just moving and flowing, with the divine and what the divine wants you to do. And then I have message. So this is either a message that you are sending or a message that you are receiving. Could be a message from a physical person, okay? Or it could be a message from spirit, like a sign that you might get, or an intuitive hit that you might get. But it's some type of message, okay? I want to put these cards in order because I always put them in order before I read them. So you got number 4, number 13, number 21, and 45. So you could be seeing all those numbers, or all those numbers can mean something to you. So what is the advice for the Divine Feminine at this time? What's some advice for Divine Feminine at this time? It says bravery. So it says explore your wild places, which is number 5. So there's something that you need to be brave about and explore. There's something that you probably need to go after that you might be scared to do. Okay. And I have intuition, inner wisdom, which is number 20. And then abundance, count your blessings. So, yeah. So Divine Feminine, you know, could be very grateful at this time, could have a lot of gratitude for the things that she's receiving in her life at this time, could be very intuitive at this time, using her intuition. That's probably why the summon card is here. It's kind of just letting the divine guide her through situations. And then you have bravery, okay? Needing to be brave about something that you're not used to, which is number 5. All right, so let's see what's going on. Oh, and these cards would be all over the place. I mean, will be... Oh, well, maybe I turned it backwards. Okay. Yeah, I turned everything backwards. Okay, let's see what's going on. So, like I said, Divine Feminine could be in her emotions about something, or just could be going through some type of emotional change. That's usually like some type of emotional change that you're going through. What's the emotional change for Divine Feminine? Okay. So, yeah. So, Divine Feminine could be, you know, coming out of her emotions and working mainly on her money. Queen of Coins. So, Queen of Coins is somebody that is working on their money. They're able to master the material world, okay? The physical world, money, finances, businesses, projects, you know, anything that has to do with the material world. The Queen of Coins is able to master that, okay? So Divine Feminine is working on her money right now. She's working on her career, her job, goals, on all that stuff. With the Justice card to come out. So maybe when it comes to her money situation, maybe things have not been working out in her favor. But now, since she's kind of got out of this emotional state of mind and she's been focusing more on the material world, now she's being able to balance out her financial situation. She's focused on her job and her career, and things are starting to balance out for her more. Okay? What's summon? Let's see what's summon for Divine Feminine. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I got the Ace of Coins and the Two of Coins. So Divine Feminine, she could be thinking about some type of investment, some type of offer. You know, this is a offer or investment that has to do with money as well. It has to do with some type of financial business or partnership that she might want to invest in. Okay, she might want to offer some type of investment to somebody else as well. With the Two of Coins and the High Priestess, so yet again she is relying on her intuition wherever she needs to invest her money. Okay, she's listening to her intuition. Also, the Two of Coins, that's juggling back and forth between two places, two ideas, two people, two opportunities. So Divine Feminine, okay, she could have two opportunities, okay, two jobs that she's trying to pick from that might benefit her most highest good, okay, or two people or two projects, two businesses, okay, that she's juggling back and forth on what would be the best when it comes to a investment. Okay, so Divine Feminine, a lot of pentacles, so she's working a lot on her money. She wants her money to be stable and balanced out. She's coming out of her emotions and working on her money. So what's Grove? What's Grove for Divine Feminine? What is Grove? Okay, I saw it pop out, but it popped back in. All right, so Divine Feminine, she's taking time by herself because she's going through a transformation. She's letting go of old people, places, and things that don't serve her. She's letting go of doubts and insecurities and fear. She could be changing her belief system at this time. She could be changing, the way she dresses, the way she looks. She's going through some type of death and rebirth, okay? So the old way of her thinking and doing things is dying out so she can become somebody new. And that's why she's taking a lot of time to herself right now, because she knows a lot of things within her is transforming. Is there anything else for Grove? Anything else for Grove? Seven of Wands and the Two of Swords. So Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine has two different things that she's trying to decide on or pick from right now. Because see, you got the Two of Coins and the Two of Wands. That's some type of decision. That's some type of pathway, crossroads, juggling back and forth between two places or two things. Which makes sense because, like I was saying, the new moon in Gemini usually means some type of decision or choice that needs to be made around that time. So she is either, I feel like with the Seven of Wands, she's taking action and she's going through this transformation and she's defending herself and her new self, her newborn self. But see, she's at this crossroads. She needs to pick a pathway and where she needs to go. She's kind of like stuck in the middle where she should go. She's very powerful at this time because Two of Wands is a powerful energy to be in, but she has to pick which way she needs to go. All right, so let's see what's message. I saw the page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which could be some type of passionate message that she's going to receive or she is going to give out. Passionate, flirty message, but that was at the bottom of the deck. What's the message for Divine Feminine? What kind of message will Divine Feminine be receiving? Or is receiving or giving out a message? This could be just a message from, a message from your intuition. Okay, so the Page of Wands came out again with the Five of Swords. So Divine Feminine might be getting, maybe a message, or she's either going to give or receive a message about some type of lack of money. See, Divine Feminine's whole reading has nothing to do with nothing but coins. This is a message about having the lack of money. Okay, so Five of Coins is being at a lack. It's not having enough. So somebody is either messaging Divine Feminine, letting her know that maybe they don't have enough. Okay, or she's messaging somebody, letting somebody know that she doesn't have enough. Maybe to make this investment, this Ace of Coins, this big investment. Because see, Ace of Coins is a big investment. It's a big offer. It's like big money. It's like the brand new start of something. Okay. And maybe somebody just doesn't have enough to make that offer at this time. And she might be receiving some message about that. She could be also receiving a message from maybe a job, because I said this could be two jobs that she's juggling back and forth. She could be letting go of a job. She could be sending some type of email, telling this job that, it's a lack of money here. And with the Knave of Wands, I'm moving on to something different. I'm going to start something different. I'm going to go create something different on my own. What's the message for Divine Feminine? What is message for Divine Feminine? Queen of Swords and the Judgment. Okay, yeah. So this is Divine Feminine. This is Divine Feminine cutting out something. Okay, so she's going to cut out. She's calling judgment on something and she's cutting it out. So this could be a job, a person, place, or thing, but she's going to get some type of message about having lack of something, not having enough of something, from maybe somebody or maybe a job, or maybe she's going to deliver this message to somebody. I feel like this is somebody that's going to deliver this message to her, because see, she's coming out as the Queen of Swords. That's very blunt, harsh communication. This is somebody that masters communication and masters her thoughts. You know, she thinks very logical and rational about things. So whenever she receives maybe this passionate message, or this could be just a quick message from somebody, okay, about maybe being at a lack or not having enough, then she's cutting this person or this job, this place, she's cutting it out. She's calling judgment on it. She's going to make a judgment call on the situation. She sees the truth of the situation. Okay, and she's going to cut it out. That's mainly what this is saying. Okay. Yep. And it makes sense because look, you got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So Divine Feminine is ending something. There is something that she is going to end. And it's not going to end in the best way either. Because Ten of Swords is not a good energy, okay? But she's ending it. Okay, so what's abundance? So Divine Feminine got abundance as her guidance. What is abundance for Divine Feminine? The Emperor. So Divine Feminine is taking control of her own life. She's taking control of her own empire, her own business, her own project. You know, she's doing things her own. She's being the emperor of her situation. She has control over her situation. What's bravery? What is bravery for Divine Feminine? What does she need to be brave about? What's bravery for Divine Feminine? Oh. The Temperance. So probably you need to be brave enough to know that things are just not going to come when you want them to come, and you need to be patient. You need to balance out your feelings and emotions and your temper and have patience, because maybe what you want right now, or maybe what you're going after right now, is not going to come all at once. You need to have some type of patience. You also have an angel that's watching over you as well with the Temperance card. And then intuition. What is intuition for Divine Feminine? Yeah, Divine Feminine is going off on her own journey. She's going off on her own way. Yeah, see, she's healed from a situation. Okay, she's went through some type of healing process. She's healed from some situation. Or she's took, you know, like I said, Grove was up here. She's took a lot of time by herself. That's gotten her really connected to her intuition. You know, she's went through this healing process, or that's what she's going through at this time. And she's getting a lot of information while she's healing, probably about herself in this situation. And she is the Fool. So she's going, like I said, she's going to be ending something. She's going to call judgment on something and cut out something and ending something and going to start on her new journey. This is the start of a new journey. This is taking a leap of faith to go somewhere new, to go somewhere different. Yep. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Swords. So that's clarity. So Divine Feminine is either giving clarity or receiving clarity about this whole situation. She knows the truth when it comes to this whole situation that she's in. Okay, or she will know the truth about the whole situation that she's in right now, about this whole connection, foundation, whatever you want to call it. She knows the whole truth of the matter. and she's going to be moving forward. Okay. Chariot is movement forward, balancing out your dark and your light side. You know, she's being able to master out her feminine and her masculine inside of her, and she's able to move forward. She knows her truth. She knows the truth of the connection. She's able to move forward now, and she's going to start something new with the Knave of Coins. This is a new start, a new beginning. This is like a new job, a new offer. So this is for Divine Feminine. Okay. So this is probably her closing out that old cycle, because like I was saying, Divine Feminines are closing out that past cycle, or already have closed out that past cycle. And it's starting somewhere new, and is going off on her own journey by herself and doing her own thing. You know, she's taking over her own foundation and taking control of her own life. She's being the emperor in her situation because she knows she's abundant. She knows she has all the answers inside of her. She's coming up as a high priestess with the intuition card. And, you know, she's financially stable with the Queen of Coins. And she knows that she is mentally stable as well with the Queen of Swords. Okay? And that is for the Divine Feminine.